Yeah, it's another time, it's another season. We're here, and today I just want to talk about something very. We're always talking about things that are very special. Yeah, things very special and very important. But I just want you to know something. If anyone at all, has ever told you or tried to convince you that the rich, the wealthy individuals, have something in common with the poor. They have the same thing in common with the poor. I wouldn't say it's a lie, yes, but the only thing that the rich individuals share with the common or with the poor individual, poor people, masses around is bread of life. That is the air they breathe, and then the gift of life that God has given everyone. Yeah, those are the only thing I think you share. The poor share in common with the rich. Now, listen to this. There is nothing, aside from these things, there is nothing actually that the rich, that is the poor and the rich share, that is common, you know, because now you get to understand that the rich people don't talk the way the poor ones talk. The rich people don't go to places anyhow, uninvited. The rich people are be careful about how they spend their money. The rich people and be careful about the things they say to their children. I'm talking about people that have made, I'm not talking about people that make their money through dubious ways. I'm talking about legitimate riches. You understand? The rich people are careful about the way they speak to their children. You wouldn't see their children anywhere. You see their children everywhere, even though they can afford to be everywhere. The rich children, the rich kid, the rich people's children, you won't see them talk anyhow, even though they have what it takes to say what they like and still go scot free. No. The rich individuals try as much as possible to create an atmosphere for their children, the kind of atmosphere that makes the children think or believe. They create this mentality in them from from when they are growing up, from the time that they're growing up. They create this mentality in them that this is where you belong. You don't belong to this class. That's why you don't see the rich men's children doing anyhow, going to places anyhow. You see them anyhow, you see them outside doing everything. Those are the things that you should notice. You should take note of these things. The rich people don't speak. Their confession, the way they speak, is different from the way the poor speak. They are so disciplined about their money. They put their money to work, not they spend or they squander their money. They don't squander their money. They send their money on errands to go fetch them things. And when they are coming back, when the money is coming back, it comes back in double fold. That is investment. The rich have this mentality of investing their money, not squandering or finishing or making clubbing and then blowing their money. The rich don't do that. The rich individuals don't do that. Everything they do in their life, they is calculated. Every step they make, whatever step they take, is calculated. Everything you see them do is calculated. Whatever that you hear them say, they don't speak anyhow, especially when they are in public. They only speak when they have time or when they are asked to speak, when they have when there is a platform for them or it's their turn to speak. Do we understand? So there is actually absolutely apart aside from the gift of life that God has given everyone, which everyone is from God, was except the only things that you share with them. Those are the few things, the two things you share that is common with the poor or to the rich. So it begins from now. It begins from you. It begins from what you want. It begins from where you are going. It begins with your goals. It begins with your dream. It begins with the kind of vision you have. That is all about it. I just want to bring this to your notice. I just want you to know this, the difference between the rich and the poor. So the ball is in your court. You decide on which class or where you want to be.